To start with, the 1192 series was developed to define BIM Level 2 in the UK, and because of its success, this has led to the international community of the building industry to request that the UK 1192 series be elevated to an international level. So in response to this, an international working group was set up to develop the ISO 19650 series, and in December 2018, the first two documents within the new series were published, and these are the parts we will be focusing on this course. So why do we need to learn about 19650? Well, it ties in with us being in the age of data, and as you know, data is now everything, from the introduction of emails through to the onset of the internet, Wi-Fi, cloud computing, and big data analytics. It's all around us, and it's only the beginning. Data is now considered the new oil, so whoever can utilize data best can reap the most rewards, and that is why ISO 19650 is so important. It is to help us get to that end goal. And how will ISO 19650 impact us? Well, it will impact us in a couple of ways. It will impact, of course, the construction supply industry, most namely the information delivery phase. So the ISO specifies requirements for information management and the exchange of this information. It's focusing on delivering the correct information at the right time and in the right amount. So using this ISO also aligns the processes on both the client side with the processes of the industry. And when I say industry, that's the sales portion, maybe the manufacturing portion, and the shipping portion. And lastly, but not least, is the construction portion. Global adaptability. With the global release, the awareness and adaptability of digital BIM processes will rise, and because there are now more clear guidelines, customers will be more aware and more willing to adopt the use of BIM after realizing its importance. And in this course, we'll go through ISO 19650 in the most simplified manner, how the information management processes work, who the parties are and what their involvement is and what their deliverables and activities are, responsibilities of each of the parties at each stage, and how information is delivered and how information requirements are developed as well, which are all key topics within ISO 19650. We'll also look at how the common data environment works with ISO 19650, how it manages the information within and without the use of building information models, and going through the best workflows and how to set up the structure in order to be compliant with 19650. So 19650 targets multiple parties, whether you're the developer, the client, the consultant, the contractor, whomever you are, you will be affected by ISO 19650 to some degree. And by the end of this course, you should have a good idea of how to set up projects that are compliant, how to develop standards that are compliant, setting up the information standards for the developer side, or perhaps for the main contractor side, or maybe for the design consultant side. They'll all be explained in this course, and which elements of it will be relevant to you. And by the end of it, it will show that you and your organization are aligned to international standards and have the competency to deliver the information efficiently. So I hope you will enjoy this course, and we'll see you later.